Hello everyone, today we're getting into the final Master Chief level, that being High Charity. So let's get started. We begin the level with the Carbine and a Plasma Pistol combo as the Flood and Covenant begin fighting one another ahead of us. And then once we get back inside, the enemies from each side are of course going to be all over the place, so keep a sword or shotgun handy for these closer quarters. Up the scrab lift to the next area leads us into this beautiful wide open arena where we have to make our way across, of course. And while the buggers and Flood in here can be a bit annoying to deal with, if you pace yourself and take them out mostly from a distance, then they should be no real issue, even on higher difficulties, to be honest. Fun lore fact, by the way, actually, these shards of glass that are hanging down from the ceiling, these are actually shards of glass collected from the several planets that the Covenants have glassed in their violent, brutal expansion across the galaxy. Following hallways are dark and unsurprisingly thus thick with Flood, so don't forget about your flashlight while you're in here, as it's obviously made for moments like this. And then continuing on, and the city of High Charity just looks a lot worse off than even just the previous Master Chief mission. And continuing on through it and up the elevator here puts us in a pretty tough combat zone. I would argue the toughest combat zone of this mission. There's not a lot of cover nor a lot of power weapons, yet the enemies here are plentiful with power weapons and cover and strong. They're also pretty aggressive too and are going to chase you even when you're behind cover, so be prepared for all of that. Next, make sure to grab the energy sword while on the central pedestal here, even if you have an energy sword, just to replenish it in this pretty cool looking room, which, side note, honestly probably the coolest looking room in any of the High Charity levels in my opinion. I don't know if it's just the broken glass or what, but it's just a cool looking area. But yeah, anyways. One final gravity lift brings us to this last series of battles in the Halo 2 campaign as the Chief himself. You can, of course, speed right past these guys if you wish to, right to the end, but I prefer to stick around and fight the several waves of them, even if they keep respawning for quite a while. That's just how I prefer to play through it. But yeah, with that, we have completed the summaries of the layout for every single Master Chief mission in Halo 2. Next episode, we'll be wrapping things up on the Arbiter's end, so look forward to that. And yeah, love you all and have a good day.